everybody, welcome back to today's video. So as you can see, this look is going to be very bright, very much so spring inspired. It reminds me of tangerine, oranges, and just all things bright and pretty. All of the things that we love about the spring and summer months, which I'm so glad are finally coming and they're here. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you are not subscribed, please make sure you do so on your way out. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this look. I started off this look by doing my skincare as usual. This is usually a step I do off camera, but I've still been using my Ole Henriksen serum in the morning. And lately I've been trying the Vitamin Plus, which is a mattifying cream, which works really, really well under my makeup. So I did those two steps first. Then I rolled right into foundation. I used the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. Love the coverage of this foundation, and it just does not feel overly heavy, especially for those hotter months. And then for concealer, I went for a fuller coverage look with the MAC Pro Longwear. This is also great in the spring because once it sets, it doesn't move, girl. Doesn't move. But we still have to set all those products with powder if we don't want the product to move, right? Right. So I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup. Nothing new here to see. Same old, same old. And if you don't already know, I have a coupon code on Sasha. Sasha has contacted me and wanted you guys to save some money on their products. So please see the info box on how you can save money on sashacosmetics.com. And then I'm going to set the overall face with the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. This is actually one of my favorite powders at the moment. And it's just beautiful, beautiful. Love the blend. I'm going to bronze my skin using my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. I want to try some new bronzers. Please definitely leave your suggestions down below. Make sure they're women of color friendly because I want to try some high-end Guerlain and like low-end too. But yeah, I want to try a new bronzer. And then I'm going to use a orange blush. This one is from Milani. This is called Coralina. Isn't she pretty? After we apply Coralina on the apples up into the cheekbones, I'm going to apply a highlighter. If you don't have this highlighter, you can use the Magnolia Makeup Soul Glow. The one that I'm using today is from Bobbi Brown. It's their Bronze Glow that came out in their Christmas collection. Love this one. This one is also a lot like the one from Missy's new palette. If you have Missy's new BH Cosmetics palette, definitely use that one. Now let's hit those brows. I'm going to use something that is soft brown. These are my usual favorites from Anastasia Beverly Hills. The Dip Brow Pomade in chocolate and the Brow Wiz also in chocolate. Now we're going to get started on the eyes. I'm going to take this 24-hour glitter guard from Sephora and I'm just going to swipe that right into my eyelids, make sure it's nice and dry and tacky. Then I took Poppy eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. I think this is one of their newer colors. And it's just a really beautiful bright coral, and I'm going to be applying that color into my crease as well as my bottom lash line, and that is also the pop of color that you will see in the inner corner of the eye later on. Next, I took Penelope Pigment from Sugar Pill. This is a beautiful bright copper color, and I'm going to be dabbing that right on the center of my eyelids. And if you get a little bit of fallout, don't worry, just take your large powder brush and sweep that right off. Next, take a black liner. The one that I'm using today is from Milani, and I'm going to line the inner rim of my eyes as well as the top lash line, and then I'm going to smoke and smudge that out with a black eyeshadow. This one is Corrupt from Makeup Geek. I'm not adding a ton of shadow. I really just kind of want a smoky blurred effect. I don't really want to see too much of the black. Just want it to be a little more... Just want to add more depth to the eyes. Now that the eyes are done, I'm going to add mascara. I'm going to use my Dior Show and my Ms. Manga mascara from L'Oreal. Then the last step is to apply the lips. As usual, I'm going to start with my soft brown liner. This one is from Colourpop. I'm just outlining my lips, and then I mixed two different liquid lips from Anastasia. One is Neon Coral and the other is Electric Coral. And that is the end of the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. And those of you guys that requested today's video, I really hope you enjoyed this look. I will see you at the next video. Bye.